moderate damage. Okay. Alright. Alright, easy engineer. Start digging some stuff out. Clear alien debris. Yes. Or do I speed this up first? I think I speed this up first. Okay. Let's take a look what's coming up next. I want another mission, but I want the Avenger power. I don't know if this goes away or not. If it does go away, what prompts it to go away? End of the month? Just a certain amount of time? Like, what prompts that to go away? This is a new run, Zera. It is. The old run is on hold, possibly abandoned. We don't know yet. We decided to do a mega stream run. It definitely goes away generally 7 or 8 days. Alright, we're not going to risk that then. As much as I want to keep scanning here, 1 powers, or powers, free power is really worthwhile for a day. Very nice. Plus 3 power. That's a whole nother room we can build. That's awesome. Let's head back to the Haven. A weak silo? Okay, I almost missed it then.
Guerrilla Tactics School now operational.
Alright. I need a quick break though. I gotta pee. I'll be back in just a moment, guys. See you shortly. Good luck. Okay, we're back to talk. So now we can train rookies. Excellent. So let's go figure out who we want to train. That's kind of an important deal. Let's take a look at our soldiers. We want specialists and shinobis are got to be our top priorities early, I believe. Maybe assaults. Those assaults are really, really good in the early game. Specialists. Okay. I don't know what... Oh, he's already in assault. My 12. Damn. 8 and 9. Sun in exile. High aim again. Why are all of my guys... This is a much more reasonable specialist. Man. What do we have for stats? So I had like a I drew one out for myself. In Long War 1, I basically had a graph of the types of stats, and then I kind of placed on that which types of characters would be good on those extremes. Like, you know, high aim, low mobility, that's a sniper. High aim, high mobility, that's, you know, blah, blah, blah. And I don't have the sense of that for Long War 2 quite yet, because a lot of these things seem to be counterintuitive. So, let's see. What do we actually want for these? Will you get a character for free, the Arabian Knight? No. Other questions? Let's take a look at Mighty Midget. Mighty Midget's already assigned. TNSC is already assigned. So where are my unassigned characters? All the rest of them. Starting here with rookies. What is Solitaire likely to be? 5'14", 26'3". So not a specialist. Can't get my AWC up, TNSC. I don't have cleared out spaces on my deck. I had only started with one cleared out space, and we built a growth tactics school. So I can't do that. 70 aim, 5. This could be gunner. This could be ranger. Actually, that seems like very decent ranger stats to me. It's a little bit of minus cover and a little bit of minus dodge, but not a lot. That seems like an excellent ranger. I guess I could start writing these down too. I don't know if that's worth it or not, but let's do it. Okay. You guys are welcome to suggest stuff too. If you suggest stuff, just put the name and also the what you're suggesting for it. Okay. All right. Ataxia with 4 movement or 4 health, 15 movement, and 63 aim. Could be basically anything, honestly. Ataxia is one of those soldiers that would be worthwhile bringing on a mission to level up. Okay. Oak Dragon coming in at 415, 23, 69. Slaughter. 69 aim is pretty damn high. These are, again, this could be ranger slash sniper slash gunner. Okay. Plenty think of stream people during the mega stream. What were you suggesting, Zira? You think Rangers unanimously voted by everyone as the least useful class in the game? I loved my Rangers last playthrough. I think they started off so fucking useless, but by the time, like, they're just so good in the raid style stuff where you have no time limit. Sandman is an excellent... Why? Why is this excellent at overwatching? You think on Overwatch Specialist? Oh, I see. Because high aim? That's interesting. I have not tried an Overwatch Specialist. I don't know why I'd want an Overwatch Specialist. It's like a specialist that doesn't do all the things that are super important. You know, hacking, killing things. I mean, if we look at the specialist, let's just look at the specialist. Okay, let's see what we lose doing an Overwatch Specialist. Oops. Okay. I have not tried RimWorld. So, Overwatch, we'd have to take Cool Under Pressure instead of Combat Protocol. We would take Covering Fire instead of Revival Protocol. I'm not so concerned about Revival Code Protocol. We would take... probably still Airdrop here. Although we could run Suppression, I guess. Does this count? Is it all reaction fire? No, it's just Overwatch. No, it says Overwatch and other reaction shots, so I could still suppress. We take Ever Vigilant. If you spend all your actions, you can grant an automatic Overwatch. No, I'd take Failsafe still over that. I'd always take Failsafe over that. Covering Fire is bad, you think? Maybe. Can't you give them a quirk that tells them when to shoot or not? So, like, I could say, like, I want them to only shoot at 40% or something. Sentinel, of course, is the big deal. Scanning Protocol, Threat Assessment. What is this? Aid Protocol now grants the target Covering Fire Overwatch shot with Aid Protocol cooldown. That's terrible. And Take a reaction shot against any enemy that moves or attacks within a cone of fire. Okay. And then capacitor discharge, full override, and restoration. So I'm giving up combat protocol for cool. I mean, so really the only things that they actually get to make the specialist better at dealing damage is under pressure. That's aim. Aim and then sentinel, I guess. So these are the only really damaging portions of that. Sentinel and cool under pressure. I don't think we ever got someone. We got one of our specialists after like 20 missions to Trojan. So really you don't even get, that means we're not going to get tech sergeant specialists for ages, which means that for a large portion of the time we don't have sentinel. You really recommend giving up combat protocol? Combat protocol to me just seems like probably one of the absolute best abilities in the game, like bar none. So what the fuck am I giving that up for? 10 aim and critical hits on Overwatch? Like, I don't want Overwatch. Overwatch is sketchy as fuck because it does, you don't get to control who your guys are shooting at and what they do. Ever vigilant is the key. Really? You spend all your actions on moves? So what am I supposed to do? Flank with these? I mean, the whole thing about specialists is they get essentially 2 actions because they get to aid protocol plus hack, or aid protocol plus combat protocol, or drop airdrop plus combat protocol, or, you know, like do a 100,000 useful fucking things early in the turn and then they don't move. Yeah, I don't think anything of that. I don't, that does not convince me at all. Looking through this list, like, I might have good aim, but it does not convince me whatsoever that I want to do that. No. I mean, I just prioritize keeping specialists in heavy cover anyways. Just like I prioritize keeping rangers in heavy cover because they're not going to be able to move to heavy cover when the aggro occurs. They want to sit still to shoot twice. Nope, you didn't sell me on that at all. You're excellent for one thing. No. The answer is no, TNSC. Thank you, but no thank you. Alright. So okay, what do we need right now? We need Shinobis. Let's do this the other way. Instead of going through everybody and deciding, it's going to take fucking forever. Let's pick what we want for Shinobis. Shinobis and specialists. This seems pretty specialist to me. Like lowish aim, decent hack skill. I think the Shredder could be. I think the Shredder could be a specialist. Anyone else stick out here? Not really. So let's put him in the cooker, and then let's look for a Shinobi. What do I look for in my Shinobis? No clue. Maybe I should train some gunners instead. Or some grenadiers. Grenadiers are useful. And I want those 55 aim guys being grenadiers. Where are those 55 aim guys? There's one. Rakuso. High HP, pretty decent mobility, very high willpower. Yeah, okay. So Rakuso's going engineer, and the Shredder's going for specialist. Okay. Yeah, but I mean, like Xylo. So what you're saying is my biggest problem right now with what I have when I'm choosing Xcom, right? So Xylo has just said speed for Shinobis and aim also. What classes don't want speed and aim? like all of them want speed and aim. Every single class wants speed and aim except Grenadiers. And Grenadiers really want speed too, but that's anyways. All right, let's go ahead and spin the wheel. All right, 2 alloys. Now we can grab hybrid materials.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon
Yeah, but you can take speed on Grenadiers in part by getting the small weapons. Alright, so continue scanning. Unstaffed engineer. Holy shit. Why do we have an unstaffed engineer when we want stuff to be removed? Don't do that. It's terrible news. Okay, so all of our stuff is locked. We can't build stuff, right? Alien debris, alien machinery. We gotta clear some debris out. Let's do it. Alright, new target acquired. What do we got? 5 days, 20 hours. Recaptured rebels, extremely light. We could get 2 rookies, would be nice. Operation Choking Calm, which I read as Choking Clam, which had me immediately concerned. But, not too bad. Recaptured rebels. 12 turns, concealed start. Alright, let's see who we're bringing. We're bringing the Screamers again. And our specialist. Who's our specialist? Mighty Midget. He's quite slow. Only downside was Specialist Midget. So I can almost do this. This is really close. 5 here. An assault who can't hit anything. A specialist is very slow. A ranger. Everyone's already using SMGs here, except Aqua is using a shotgun. Grenadier, we can give them an SMG. It feels like maybe I should be doing another. Oh, we're so close. 4 hours away. Is this going to be another fun where we don't actually do any fighting? We just bring grenades? You don't have any suppressors, right? No. Ranger with SMG? Please. That's for shotguns. Getting that shotgun in close. It's not bad. It's not bad in the early game when you're not going to be fighting more than one group, right? I like Rangers so far. I didn't like them to start with, but they got good. There's no way I can make this infiltration lighter, right? Without losing a guy. Could just lose a guy out of this. Who would we lose? Probably the Ranger. Shinobi Specialist, Grenadier, Assault. It feels like this is just big enough to get myself in trouble. -14 -3 mobility. It's pretty fast. Give you that. Alright, let's roll with this. We've got a assault with the grenade and a flashbang. Got a specialist with a grenade and a flashbang. We've got a ranger with a smoke grenade. No. Frag grenade. And a flashbang. We've got a shinobi with a smoke grenade and a flashbang. And a grenade. Okay. Do I need a med kit for drone nonsense? about one more flashbang for drone nonsense? I don't know about that. Alright, let's try this. Start that infiltration. Alright. SMG, SMG, shotgun, SMG. Do I still have a dislike for snipers? There were a lot more of the raid style stuff than I expected based on the early game last time. So they got better once there were missions with no time limit. There's still shit on missions with time limit as far as I can tell. Alright. Alright, let's review the target. New target found. 7 days, 12 hours. Excellent. Cover an item from an advent vault. Find a lead. Didn't we already find a lead? Okay. Alright. There's no one on the Wet Snakes team. I right-clicked it to assign stuff, and apparently it's a left click. Who wants to be on the Wet Snakes? Well, Sea Snake, of course, has to be on that. It's like no two ways about that. Oh, he's an advisor, though. He's advising. We'll wait till he's done advising before we do anything with that. Alright, what is the mission type here? Infiltration mission, concealed start, objective time 8 turns, evac with flare. I don't have to do squads until we get officers, so it doesn't make any difference. Baseline activity very light, and we're gonna get 100% infiltration. This is a... which one? It's investigate a lead, recover an item from an advent vault. Okay. Cover item from advent vault. Need a specialist. Don't have a specialist. Yeah, I could just launch. I could just launch here right now. They're at 111% infiltration. They're almost done. Give you 14 hours. I want my specialist back. Let's just do that first.